Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing Splinter Twin, this deck top-hated DRC in Southeast Asia. And, it's a deck that people love. It's a deck that just got unbanned in modern. I mean, just got as in just a few months ago, but it was banned for like over 10 years. So we're playing 4 Deceiver Exarch, 4 Splinter Twin. We're playing the Wizards version with Thundertrap Trainer, Tamio, Flame of Anor, Flare of Denial. We even have a couple of Magus of the Moon in the deck. This is a Wizard, so this one does trigger the Flame of Anor, and it can just win game on its own. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be cool. Let's see how it goes. It is a very classic build of Splinter Twin, really. When the deck came out, the Wizards plan was there. Even we even recorded a Mango's Workshop video with Splinter Twin recently. If you'd like to see some paper content, the sideboard has the classic sideboard in modern these days, which is 4 Consigned to Memory and a bunch of different cards. I like the addition of Emrakul. This is Mill is definitely on the rise, especially at the RC level with lots of players playing Breach. Um, the third Magus of the Moon, some anti-artifact stuff. The one-off Surgical Extraction, which can be slightly better with Snapcaster Mage, but still gonna be a hater. Forever hater of Surgical Extraction. Three Sink into Stupor. This is very many. So basically playing that because of the Thundertrap Trainer, which now can get us basically 4 lands. We lure revealed and turn and Sink into Stupor. But the 3 damage is not free. We're playing Magus instead of Harbinger. That's definitely a decision to make. Hmm. But at the same time, you get to open these hands. I think this is still a keep, but it is definitely weird that are 2 lands and none of them are actually lands. Like if the opponent thought sees us, it may be a problem. Have I seen the new Yugin? I have not. Later, I guess you can check out the previews. Okay, no, I mean, that can still be a Thoughtseize deck, but unlikely. Alright. Gonna get Steam Vents. If I had Harbinger in my deck, then maybe. Okay, that's funny. 3 land and a Sink into Stupor. The third one. Ooh, Scalding and Misty. Maybe Grinding Station. Still legal in Modern. Underworld Breach. Although not popular at all, especially in the MTGO leagues. I never play against it. Okay. Opponent goes for Spikefield Hazard. Hmm. Gonna tap out again for another trainer instead of holding up counter spell. Maybe find ooh. This is nice. This is really nice. All these cards are very good. I think I'm taking Flare of Denial. Flame of Anor is also a great one, to be honest. But I just like, this is basically a force of will. I can just sacrifice my guys. And this is a 0 mana counter spell. Okay, they just go land untapped, go. All right. I think I'll just go Tamio, tap land. Not sure this is a matchup where I need to preserve my life total, but I will. Buenos dias, Daniel. Like opponent draws 2 cards, it's okay. I will not counterspell a divination. What's holding up? What's holding back Splinter Twin? It's easy to answer. That's a simple question. Sorry, it's a simple answer. I mean, it's a 4 mana enchantment that dies to force a negation and Boseiju. You can't even force back the Boseiju, you know? If you start to play pre-modern, is it better that Gael or the Rock? I mean, depends what's your goal. Both these decks are not very powerful, but they're okay. I think the Rock is not powerful. So yeah, black-white would be a better choice if you had to decide. I'm gonna counterspell this Ral. We're playing against Storm. This is probably Gift Storm. Okay, we got Deceiver Exarch. I'm gonna pass here instead of playing Trainer. You can go Deceiver Exarch, crack the clue. I can go Snapcaster Counterspell. I can go Flare of Denial for free. Opponent has 7 cards in hand. They start with stock up. I think that's okay. This is the turn where we try to kill them. I don't want to counter a quote-unquote divination. Or I should say a sorcery speed dig through time. Speaking of that vintage video we made on Mango's Workshop, we were playing 6 stock up between the two of us. Gene Prime, hello. Yeah, having a great day. Just started playing some Splinter Twin. Probably winning the first game. Not guaranteed, because they still don't have their second red source. But yeah, definitely not in a bad spot here. I go end of turn, Deceiver Exarch, untap a land, draw card. I think I'd rather untap a land, draw card than tap your land there. Because I'm missing second red. Alright, kind of unfortunate that we didn't hit. But that's okay. I guess now, change of plan. I'm not gonna win with Splinter Twin anymore. Just playing creatures and bolting my opponent. Okay. They go for Baral. I think I like to counterspell this. I'll go Snapcaster Counterspell. It might turn on their Spell Pierce. I definitely don't want them to land this guy because then they'll be able to just play like 1 mana Remand, 1 mana Ritual and stuff like that. So I just want to fight this with counters. Opponent knows that Flare of Denial. They don't know I have Lightning Bolt though, so they may think they have another turn. Opponent hard cast Force of Negation. Wow. It's okay, I guess. You got your Baral. We have many ways to win, and I don't think Splinter Twin is one of them. I think I'm just going to go Deceiver Exarch, tap your guy, bolt you. So if I go Splinter Twin, my opponent can have double Force of Negation. I guess double Force of Negation wins anyway this game, so might as well just go Splinter Twin. It's more iconic. Nice. Guess I can post a screenshot. All right, playing against Blue Red Storm. I'll bring in the heavy Graveyard Hate. I don't think I'm going to bring in the light Graveyard Hate. Maybe still better than Splinter Twin. The reality is that when they win with like gifts and given and such, they go off big time. So Consign is only good really to counter Ruby Medallion, which my opponent may not even play. I've seen Baral and I've seen Ral. Maybe I play a Ruby Medallion, I don't know. Okay, I'll still go top land even though I just drew a 1-drop. Did I see the new heroes for Fab? I actually don't like to see spoilers, previews. I don't mind. I don't know. I like to play. But you know what I did for Flesh and Blood this morning? I checked all the flights and all the hotel, not all the hotel, but some hotels for the world premiere in Taipei in May. Honestly, biggest reason why I joined the Flesh and Blood game is because they make you travel outside of the classic cities that Magic brings me. So I'll be there. Never been in Southeast Asia. Hello, Mr. Sun. Okay, my opponent goes Untapland Pass. This means they have Flame of Anor. It's your dream to go to Taiwan? Yeah. Is it like the same, like Taipei and Taiwan? Actually, don't know. I'm asking because I don't know because they call it Taipei, but you said Taiwan. Is this something with like different countries recognize different names? Oh, Taipei is the capital. Taiwan is the country. Okay, I thought it was like a city, like Singapore, like a city country. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Because I remember when Magic had the World Magic Cup, Taiwan was called Chinese Taipei, but I guess it had to do with politics. Opponent goes Baral. Okay, so if I go Bolt, they can go Force of Negation. Let me think about this, because I think that Force of Negation here. I this is an interesting play. I think. I think the best play here is to Artcast Flare of Denial. Okay, I got it. I got it now. I was, yeah. So I think my opponent now doesn't have Force of Negation up anymore. Remandware on Baral. That's a very strong play. Very strong play. This is something that, yeah, you used to do back in the days. Remand your own spell to draw a card and do card advantage. Very powerful play. Okay, I like Thunder Trip Trainer. Let's cast it. Hopefully I can find counter spell. I did. Ooh, Spell Snare also very good. Yeah, I think I'll take Spell Snare. Even better. All right. Well, they don't have Spell Snare, but I think I also know they have Force of Negation, which they're probably gonna cast on the Spell Snare, but that was just bolted Baral, so all good. And then I can untap. I don't know. Opponent just let Baral die. Sure. Good morning. How's it going? Have you returned home or are you still in Europe? Have I seen the new again? I haven't, but lots of people said that, so must be a good card. Our opponent, Galvanic Relays for 5. Let's see what I flip. Yeah, no Bologna. We were in Utrecht. Much worse, but okay. Okay, my opponent. Alright. Not much worse, but worse. No, nothing against people from Utrecht. Just, I'm too proud. Alright. Unfortunately, even if the Sink into Stupor. Let's think about it. Does damage matter here? I think it doesn't. I'm gonna take 3 because I may just draw 2 and draw, I don't know, Spells Nair plus Bold, stuff like that. You fly back Friday? Oh, wow. So you do a lot of traveling. That's cool. Where are you going? Amsterdam? Baral again. Wish I knew this. I would have surgical. All right, this is the unfortunate case where you just have to let this resolve, and then your opponent is gonna gain lots of mana for free. Hmm. I think I'm attempting to bold this Baral. Yeah, Amsterdam is beautiful. It has those Venice vibes of all the canals and I don't know. I guess it's Venice, but much less crowded and with a lot more bikes and with worse food. Okay, opponent cast Force of Negation, which we kind of expected. I was hoping it wasn't there. Baral draws in this card whenever you counter a spell, so I have to do something now. What's it gonna be? I could surgical, but like I think if they had remand, they would have cast it already. So I was gonna go Flame of Anor here. I kind of desperate at this point. I just have to hope this resolves. I just have to hope it resolves. Nice. Okay, so they force the bolt, and now Monomorphosa resolves. Yeah, the new RC system means that if you qualify, for example, in America, you have to play the RC in America. You can't play the one in Europe. Pudding goes for stock up. That's good. Sure. Yeah, the new Spotlight series is in Liverpool. I've been to Liverpool once, and I don't have very good memories of it. It was a long time ago, to be honest. It was during GP Fate Reforged. We had, I think every single people that interacted with us scammed us. The taxi driver, the hotel receptionist, the people we booked taxi for the next day. It was, um, it was not great. It was not great. We didn't die that turn. That was good. I beat you in GP Liverpool? Wow, really? That's cool. Nice to meet you, I guess. All right, I think, huh, this is interesting because I could just do a surgical to just see what's up. Draft 1, round 2. Nice. So I can go Tamio, draw 2, have counterspell up, plus Tamio. It is very risky. I think the surgical just sucks, so I'm just gonna take something just because. I'm just gonna take something. I'll just take something. I'll take Force of Negation. I'm just gonna do it now because I feel like this card does not stop the combo. It's just card disadvantage. So I'm just gonna get lucky here. Yeah, it sucks, man. This Force of Negation sucks. Sorry, I meant Surgical Extraction sucks. All right, let me do a screenshot. Actually, useful screenshot for once. Unlike Surgical, which always sucks. So your hand is Stonks Up and these other cards. That's a very good hand. You have Flusterstorm to protect your stock up. I'm just gonna go Tamio, Flame of Anor, Divination. Okay. Considering that they have Flusterstorm, there's no reason for me to hold up any interaction. So might as well just play Soul Guide on, I don't know, doesn't matter. And then just play Tap Land. Because I know they have Flusterstorm in hand. I'm just gonna have 6. Is there a reason I don't co-stream on YouTube? Um, there is. It's just that I usually take these videos and cut the silence, the bathroom breaks, and etc., and I upload them on YouTube. So it would be like, I think too much if I was co-streaming. Ooh, Zabez, thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. It was nice to meet me, Nutrecht. Yeah, yeah, it was nice. We just big tournament. I love to be there. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Splinter Twin over here. All right, we got to stock up. I mean, Soul Guide Lantern is nice. Usually these decks just win with Past in Flames, although obviously they can go like Empty the Warrens and such. Will I be in Liverpool later this year? Yeah, 100%. I mean, 100%, let's just say 95%, 99% maybe. So you think I should stream on YouTube as well? We've streamed on YouTube from the Mango's Workshop channel. I did an unboxing. I streamed on YouTube. It was cool. It was good. It went very well. All right, opponent goes Flim of Anor, draw 2, deal 5 damage to the trainer, and then they pass. Okay. Hmm. All right. Well, let me bolt this Baral. I can go land plus Tamio and pass. Tamio now is going to be our win con. Empty Wars with Tamio +1 does nothing. You are right. I forgot about that. Antwerp is your hometown? Nice. Actually, I don't know where Antwerp is. Is it in Belgium or in the Netherlands? I know it's one of these two. I'm gonna say Netherlands again. Oh, it's Belgium. All right, 50-50. But which language do they speak? Dutch? German, sorry? Oh, Dutch, actually. Wow. I didn't know Dutch was spoken outside of Netherlands. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I could try to, yeah. Opponent has 21 cards in the deck. We got the Sogai Lantern chilling. They really don't do very much. I see. Yeah, Belgium has 4 language they speak. Yeah. Okay, leave the card on top, so it must be good. You can't see the storm count. Don't worry about it. All right, we got Tamio Plus. Tamio's on 8. They have Fluster Storm in end. I have Soul Guide and Counter Spell. I even have the Splinter Twin combo if I want to. But Tamio being on 8 definitely makes my opponent have to do something now. Ooh, Liga Pauper. Thank you for the Prime sub. Stock up. What do I want to do? That's fine. Are you ready for this weekend Poppergeddon? Liga Pauper Adriatica. What's the deck to play? All right, they go Ral. Do I counter this Ral? I think so. Stone count is 3. Ral is a way I can die, despite the Soul Guide. But why do I play Baral? Well, if you play counter spells, Baral has a nice text of drawing and discarding. Only, I would say. So I'm just gonna tap all my lands here to pay for this Fluster Storm. Because I don't have anything relevant in my hand. I mean, you'd be like, no, Mango, you have the combo. I don't care, I have Tamio on 8. That's my combo. And I want this Ral to resolve. They, of course, may have more Fluster Storm. That's okay if they do. I also have Soul Guide active. Sure. Okay, so my opponent resolved Ral. Actually, the funny thing is that Ral counts all the spells you've played before him. So my opponent already played 1, 2, 3, 4. This one transformed with 2 plus. So they only need like 2 more spells. You don't see how they can win from here? Oh, I can see it. They play spell, spell, flip around, -8. I don't know. Wish, grape shot. Okay, so they play Past in Flames. Now, obviously, we have to exile the graveyard in response. They play Paretic Ritual in response. Now, Ral is going to be able to flip, but it doesn't, thankfully. But they can cast now that Paretic Ritual again. So they cast it. Let's see what Ral does now. It loses the flip again. Very good. Let's see, they have 1 card in hand. They can also flashback Past in Flames again to flip Ral again. Grape Shot. Okay. Storm count is 10. Wow. My opponent is... Oh no, they flip Ral now. Ay, ay, ay. They have no cards in hand, but they have a Ral on 10. Now they can minus it. Okay, let's see what they exiled. These are the last 8. Huh, it's actually not... I don't know. There's 9 cards in my opponent deck. 2 of them are gifts ungiven. They just need rituals, because then they can go Past in Flames, Grape Shot. So they just need rituals. Any ritual will win them the game. Crazy that you said, I don't see how they win. They literally won 2 plays later. It's okay. My opponent has 5 minutes on the clock. I'm not gonna shortcut. My opponent has taken ages for every single play. The timer is a win condition on Magical Line. And if you deny that, you are not a Magical Line player. So I have to click 2 cards that go to the graveyard. Well, certainly Grape Shot. It doesn't really matter at this point. I think my opponent got it. Okay. GG. Gonna start game 3 with 5 minutes on the clock. So we've seen now the whole deck. I think Stern's Coding is good. It doesn't seem like they have more combo pieces. They need those 1-3. Opponent said, was that good content? What do we say? I'm gonna say that. I think if you're interested in watching Storm, it would be fun to see on their side. But if you're interested to watching Splinter Twin, it wasn't very fun. You're really excited for Mango card review with this spoiler Tark here. Wait, do I do card review? All right, let's go. Keep. What do we bottom? Maybe I bottom Thunder Trap Trainer. I mean, I have to bottom something, right? I could have bottom Sink into Stupor. All right. If you complain about odds, you get banned. That's the rules of the channel. Consign counters Grape Shot. It does. It does. It is a legal play. I don't think it's good enough though. Baral. Okay. Nice. Very good draw here. Let's hope they don't have Force of Negation. Draw 2 cards, deal 5 damage. Let's hope it works. Nice. Go. Opponent goes for a stock up. We're just gonna cruise here, doing some card advantage here and there. Ooh, Deceiver Exarch is a nice draw. Let's go Soul Guide. It doesn't really matter what I'm exiling, because I don't think opponent is bringing back any of these cards. Any plans to play the Simic Birthing today? No. No plans for that. My plans is to 5-0 with Splinter to win. It's gonna be a hard plan, but it's my plan. Okay, they play Ral. I think I'm gonna go Flare of Denial here. Nice. What do we want to do with Tamio? I think I'll tick her up again. I'll play another Tamio. It's a pretty cool play when you can flip Tamio with Tamio. Not that you need much else after you -7 Tamio, but it is fun when it happens. Okay. Put in passes. Interesting. Gonna draw 2 cards. They sink into Stewport the Tamio. Okay. All the Tamios. All the Tamios. I'm just gonna attack and pass here. Yeah, opponent's Blue Red Storm. Exactly that deck with Ral, Baral, Gifts Ungiven. Okay, opponent passes the turn. I could go for Splinter Twin, but instead I'm just cracking clues, drawing cards. I don't care about winning the game when I can just draw cards. Opponent tries to resolve Gifts Ungiven. Okay. Opponent timer going down and down. Um, mm, mm. So I have to click on 2 cards, and I have to put them in the graveyard. I think I'll put Baral and Ral in the graveyard. And I'll leave you with Stock Up and Galvanic Relay. That's just quite heavy cards. Maybe Galvanic Relay was better not to, but I decided it was okay. Just go land, go discard Tamio. Next turn we can go maybe this Deceiver Exarch eventually. We'll see. You watched the vintage video with Stock Up? Yeah, it was very good. Okay. Unsure if I actually want to move, because I think I'm winning on time. So I don't know if I necessarily want to play this Deceiver Exarch. Any future Necromose gameplay? Not planned. Is opponent tapping out? Oh, Flame of Anor. Sure. Let's play the Deceiver Exarch. Let's draw a card. Yeah, your friend almost updated the GP with Ketramos. Nice. With Necromos. Yeah, it's cool. Let's put a twin on it. Where did I find this deck? This deck top-8 the regional championship in Southeast Asia. All right. It took a while, but we won the first match. Okay, game round number 2 begins. I think I should just go Sink into Stupor tapped. My hand is decent. I have a land that doesn't mind to draw either lands or spell, so I don't need to get a survey land. That is black white. So, Spellsnare is good against them, but they also have Failure. Alright, I'm happy to find Lightning Bolt here. Okay, Overlord of Balamurk. Good thing I didn't hold up Spellsnare. Although Counterspell would have been good there for sure. Ay, they have Flicker Wisp Overlord combo. That's a good one. Um, hmm. In this matchup, Magus of the Moon is not very good because they have a Solitude. So I'm not just gonna jam. On the contrary, my opponent does jam. This is a very good combo. So we have to stop it. Now I want lands. On the contrary, on turn 1, where I didn't have lands, now I have something I'm looking for. which is kind of the good thing of surveilling. If you're actually looking surveilling for something. So there's two options here. I could go for the Magus of the Moon, holding up Spell Snare, or I could go for Magus of the Moon, holding up Lightning Bolt. I cannot do both. Most of their 2-drop, yeah, I think Spell Snare is not very good here, so I'm just gonna go holding up Lightning Bolt. What about just Trainer? Hmm, I think this is a good investment. Like, if the opponent doesn't have Solitude, we are in a very good spot. Like, they can't cast that many cards off of a planes. I think it's interesting that the player who top hated the RC played Magus of the Moon over Harbinger of the Seas. It's definitely a decision, you know? Okay, they had Solitude. Hey, there's not much I can do about it. Actually, they can even ephemerate. Well, if they ephemerate, I guess I can go Lightning Bolt. Um, I can float mana. I don't think I care about Thunder Trip Trainer. If you ephemerate, so be it. Yeah, I mean, what am I really losing? A Thunder Trip Trainer? Who cares? And now I can like Lightning Bolt. Sorry, Spells Nair or maybe Emperor of Bones. Yeah, that's Flicker Wisp. This game is over. I mean, tried their best, honestly. Opponent just had it. Like they had the nuts curve, which is Overlord into Flicker Wisp, and they had Solitude from my Magus. I feel like that's not much to do. I mean, the opponent's playing one of the best deck in Modern right now. You just need I guess, to draw very well to win a game like this. Yeah, this game is over. I mean, I could go double bolt here, but I guess I should keep on fighting. What do I even take? I guess counterspell. I'm not gonna go bolt now because my opponent might ephemerate this. I'll put it with the better 2-card combo. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Overlord into Flavorist is such a powerful play. Just honestly, just carrying that deck together. Okay, they decide not to ephemerate. Yeah, I mean, it's not dead yet. They have Emperor of Bones in hand, which I can spells in there. All right, they don't. I'm gonna go big in combat. I'm just gonna double bolt this Overlord. Yeah, last turn I could have gone Trainer, but like, imagine they don't have Solitude. Like, Solitude is just a 4 of, you know? It's not always in your hand. I think if they don't have Solitude, I'm actually in a winning position. Whereas they might just fetch a Swamp or fetch another Plains, you know? I mean, this is like somewhat a gamble here. Yeah, it didn't go well, but it could have. No regrets. The opponent's clearly playing a better deck. There's no lies in saying that. Bogger Trawler. Okay. Hmm. This is not bad at all. Um, who do I care about killing here? I'll kill the Flicker Wisp, because I may trade the Solitude with Snapcaster Mage. I think I'll Shock. They have Emperor of Bones, so I want to also have Counterspell up. You know, it's not like the worst pot in the world. Like, if I draw well now, if I draw like Snapcaster Mage, for example, I can win this game. When has Emperor of Bones in hand, they return it with Overlord. They don't play it, though. I think I'm counter it. It's not good or anything, but I can't afford to face a 3-2 there. A 3-1 there. All right, come on. Let's draw Snapcaster Mage. I understand the people that say my microphone volume is super low. I watch my content all the time after. It's not low. I don't understand. What's the problem with it? I mean, I guess, ooh, nice draw there. I guess after this video, I can try and fix it with you, but it is maxed on everything. I don't know. Anyway, draw 2 cards. Okay, that's the Snapcaster Mage I wanted. Felia, attenzione. I'm gonna go. Let's think about it. Yeah, I guess after this match, I'm gonna check it with you. It is frustrating though, because I get. All right, whatever. I think I don't want to use my Snapcaster Mage to counter this. Let's hope my opponent now breaks this draw. I'll begin combat Deceiver Exarch. Tap Felia. Yeah, we can't afford to waste Snap like this, exactly. Nice, they drew a land, they bricked. Perfect. Tamia. Okay. I'm gonna go Snapcaster Mage, Flame of Anor, kill Felia, draw 2 cards. We're back. We're winning this game now. We have to hope our opponent keeps on breaking. Okay. I'm even going to attack. Sure, why not? Boggart Trawler, I guess it's okay. Come on, let's draw Splinter Twin and win this. I think the best combo of this deck is Snapcaster Flame of Anor. It's not Deceiver Exarch Splinter Twin. But it doesn't matter. Just make a play. Roll a die and make a play. Let's not waste too much time on this attack. Come on. 1 minute of your life must be more worthy than this attack. Surveil. Okay. Man, Surveil land's so broken. Draw for turn. And that's why we didn't waste a Surveil land on turn 1. To save it for turn 10. It's a very important lesson there. All right, land go. When I can't attack now for sure. I don't think I want to fetch. Not much to do there. Just passing back. My opponent eats my graveyard. Otherwise, I would have had more Flame of Anor. Okay, they have a Solitude. I think it's okay. Two mana, Overlord of Balemurk. Hey, that's a combo with Flicker Wisp. So this one unfortunately has to resolve. Opponent mills Ketramos amongst the rest. They get back Emperor of Bones. I'm gonna say okay to this. I can also tap a land with the Seaver now. No, but then they attack with all. They have bad blocks. So I'm gonna say okay. Begin combat. I will Deceiver Exarch tap your Solitude. Exiling Flicker Wisp. Alright. Flicker Wisp is down the Emperor. They adapt, and once they adapt, I'm gonna sink into Stupor the Emperor. Alright, and now we need to top deck, because my opponent drew very well. We need to also draw very well. Splinter Twin wins the game. Flame of Anor is very nice. I'm gonna hold this Kalintarn here. I don't have any more Survey land. Splinter Twin. Flare of Denial. Okay. That's good. I mean, better than a land. So we keep on playing. This is a must counter. Come on, opponent. Draw land. Draw Witch Enchanter. You know, bad cards. I'm sure you have many of them. Okay. You go to combat. I'm not going to play Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Come on, Splinter Twin. Okay. Yeah. Quanto mancio? 2, 4, 6. Okay. So now, if I... Yeah, I'm gonna Offspring. Offspring, it means I can't go Splinter Twin. But like, if Splinter Twin is not in the top 4, it's really bad. Alright. I guess I'm going double Flame of Anor here. Still no Splinter Twin in the top, I don't know, 40 cards. We've played 4. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, I have fetchable basic, right? I played 3 islands. I even play 1 mountain, so we're fine. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Flim of Anor end of turn. I don't care if they drew Ephemerate to exile my Deceiver Exarch, it doesn't matter. Push? No. Okay. Do I still have Deceiver Exarch in my deck? It doesn't matter. Buongiorno, people. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put Splinter Twin on Trainer. Attack. We got this one. Make a copy of Trainer. Go Bolt. Play Flame of Anor. Draw 2, kill. All right. Just kind of playing fast now. My timer is low. I really can't lose anymore this game. I'm gonna go Snapcaster Flame. Going to make a token. Reveal Lightning Bolt. I'm actually not gonna attack with Tamio to have less clicks. I don't remember if I have Deceiver in my deck. There may not be. Yeah, honestly, we won against an extremely strong curve from our opponent. Honestly, though, I think Deceiver just takes too long, I think, to to kill with. I'm just gonna go Snapcaster Bolt. I think that's a better way. Hmm. Opponent doesn't want to concede. Yeah, as I teach, timer is a win con for sure. Mm. Yeah, yeah, let's play it. Let's play it. Just a 2/2. Okay. Oops, actually, maybe it was better not to do okay. All right. Guess Flame of Anor. I got 8 cards in my deck. All right. Finally found the Splinter Twin. But again, the timer is going to be an issue now. All right. I have to do save targets as well, I think. Untap. Save target. Always yield. Okay, so we got... How much damage do we got now, chat? I also have Bolt. So if I go Bolt phase, they're 13. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Okay. All right. No, it's totally fair that my opponent doesn't concede. Totally fair. Okay, so we're playing against Black-White. Remember, don't bring a consent to memory. That's how Black-White wins, because people cyber battle against them. Do I want Ghost Vacuum? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Do I take out Splinter Twin? Yeah. Can I do that? Maybe not. To leave in a couple of the combo? Couple of pieces? Yeah, it's respectable. Sure, you concede, but you don't call your opponent bad names because they don't concede. At least that's my stance. You're free to disagree with. I think Magus isn't great, but it's also not the best. Hypnotic Equinox, thank you for the prime sub. I don't know. It's not great. It's just narrow. The times consigned to memories in your hand and the scenario doesn't actually come up are real. And you cannot build your constructed deck to be situational. Your constructed deck needs to be an oiled, how do they say, oiled machine that always works. Your spells need to be able to be played at the right time. I think I'm not gonna fetch here. Opponent may play failure after I tap. We maybe need more answers to Ketramos. This deck doesn't have that many. Biofre, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. All right, opponent plays failure. We are going to grab a basic island and place spells near on it. Ooh, they have the combo. They have the combo. I'm gonna go Flame of Anor here, though. Killing the Relic, drawing 2 cards, flipping Tamio. Opponent pace of play became all of a sudden glacially slow. So maybe we actually get to win on time. Who knows? All right, let's destroy an artifact, draw 2 cards, and plus Tamio. Bogger Trawler. All right, they're still unable to attack with Ketra, thankfully. The problem with the Splinter Twin combo in this matchup is that they also have Solitude. It feels really, really hard to pull out. Hmm. I'm gonna go Deceiver, sorry, Thunder Troop Trainer. Land, go. I have to hope my opponent doesn't have ways to exile more cards, because so far there's only 4 cards exiled, so Ketra can't attack. What's my thought about 7 mana Ugin? I still haven't seen it, but I guess if my opponent keeps on playing this low, maybe I can check it out. Let's go, Mythic Spoiler. Newest spoilers. Ooh, nice, they were printing the fetch lands. That's good. Finally, some value in the boosters. Ugin, Eye of the Storm, 7 mana. When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target permanent, it's 1 more colors. Okay, so that's the Devour of Destiny. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, exile up to 1 target permanent, one. Wow, okay. +2, gain 3 life, draw a card. Strong. A 3 mana. And colorless, no land. Wow. Impressive. This seems like a very good card. Man, the second static ability is great. Wow. I guess now I really hope they ban Eldrazi Temple. And I was just telling myself in Utrecht after I lost to Eldrazi deck that I really wanted to post ban. I really wanted to play a deck that's good against Eldrazi. I don't care what it is, just a deck that's very good against Eldrazi. I guess it might just be Eldrazi. I mean, Amulet Titan's good against Eldrazi. Maybe Tron is good against Eldrazi. Yeah, I need to sell my PT Karn Liberated now. In Utrecht, I played, in day 1, I played Boros. In day 2, I played Breach. Breach is very good against Eldrazi, but it's not going to survive the ban list. Maybe Affinity is good against Eldrazi? Nah, Cyber cards don't beat Eldrazi. Cyber cards give the illusion that you may beat Eldrazi, but it doesn't actually. My opponent, unfortunately, I think has some, I don't know, something came up, because they are definitely not playing anymore. I hear the right play was to exile Graveyard, attack with Ketra. Yeah, they must have been caught playing Magical Line at work, something like that. Twin is good against Eldrazi. Is it? Did I get a card review? I don't. A preview card? No, I didn't. Is black white decent against Eldrazi? No, it's bad. You can obviously win, but it's definitely a bad matchup. I think it's better than Boros though. Black white is better than Boros against Eldrazi. Boros is just a match loss. They have to draw super poorly. And it doesn't even matter how you draw, honestly. It's all about them. Goes the Cube. What an awful cyber card. Pyroclasm. What an awful cyber card. All right. Well, I can bounce this Ketramos and Emblem Tamio. That's my plan. Is there a good cyber card for Boros vs. Eldrazi? I mean, some people will tell you that Molten Rain and Pillage will be good, but the reality is that by turn 3, the game is already over if you're on the draw, and they had a normal hand. Even Interrupter, an actual flyer Grizzly Bear. You don't see this very often. This card may actually be the most overrated card in Modern right now. Turn 1 Ragavan? Sure, but if they have like one of their 8 Ancient Tomb and Kolaghan's Command and Kozilek's Return, sorry, Command, it doesn't even matter. It's fine. Like, it's just a bad matchup, you know? Boros will be a good deck, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, opponent was able to deploy a couple of different threats, so I'm not able to sink it to Super Ketra. I think I want to counter this. Yeah, because they can like, yeah. Well, Charmo is actually the biggest trap in the world. That's why nobody's playing it anymore. Although this Yugin may bring back Tron, actual Tron, so Charmo may be alright now. The problem with Exarch is that my opponent gets Failure and blinks my Tamio. So it makes it return as a... I guess if I had deployed this Ghost Vacuum, it would have been better. But it's okay. Tamio thankfully just goes to 7. So still alive for the emblem. can even tap Ketra. They play Failure. I wish I had that spell snare. Okay, I guess. I can tap Failure, bounce Ketra. I mean, now I'm playing for the timer as well. My opponent didn't concede game one. Made me waste time, but they also wasted time, you know? And then something came up. They probably, they wasted 10 minutes. And now we're back in time advantage. All right, so we go big in combat. And I go Deceiver Exarch, tap Failure. Then they attack with Ketra. And I go sink into Stupor. And then let's see if they have a way to kill my Tamiyo. Flicker Wisp Blink is the obvious one. Some people play Prismatic Ending, although most people now just play March. Prismatic Ending will be better once Breach gets banned, but now March is better. But honestly, considering that nobody plays Breach in the leagues, you should just play Ending. Alright, I'm F6ing here. Let's see if they can stop my Tamiyo. Alright, looks like they cannot. That's -7 then. You can't wait to see this deck with Ponder? Yeah, it could be. I mean, they could unban anything. A friend of mine yesterday showed me that they bought 8 Uros because they think it's going to be unbanned. Hashtag Mengucci Finance. I also have 8 Uros because I bought 4 regular and 4 foil when they came out and then never sold. All right. How many bolts I have? I have 4 bolts. I have 4 bolts. Land go. I'll take a screenshot. All right, what are you at? Tamiyo has another broken keyword on their emblem. It says you have no maximum hand size. When you have 21 cards, it's really good. All right, we 2-0'd Black-White. We are 1 hour and a half deep into the stream. We played 2 matches. Honestly, killing them in upkeep was not a good idea when they're slow playing me. And again, I'm sure my opponent mean nothing bad. Something came up and they can't play at their regular pace anymore. They played fast in the first game. It is what it is on Magic Online. You just can't expect your opponent to play fast. It is gonna be slow. If you are up for a fast game, there are different games. There is Magic Arena, for example, which is a video game designed to be played in 5 minutes. There is Arcane Rush, which is a sponsor of the stream for this month, which is also a fast game. And Mangu, DP Mangu wins the match. Woo, woo. All right. I take a bathroom break, come back for round number 3. Rip Cat. Still alive though. Today, it's actually Father's Day in Italy. I don't know if it's an international holiday or things like that. But my father is gonna make carbonara, so I'm gonna see the cat again today. Eldrazi Temple. Okay. Relic of Progenitus. Alright, unexpected. Let's cast Thunder Trip Trainer. People, do you want to come for carbonara today? A nice little curve here. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a Kozak's command. Can you come for carbonara? Let's say only people that my fathers know. Thonot's here. No. So good. Can I make carbonara? No. No, no, no. I let people who know how to do these things to do the things. That's my life. That's my life suggestion, you know? Just I only do things I know how to do. It's just like playing Blurred Splinter Twin. I had to introduce you, yeah. We could. Okay, I'm gonna block here. Because opponent doesn't know that I top deck Lightning Bolt. Which is pretty funny. Glaring Flesh Raker resolves. And you pass. I think I'm gonna still bold the Thought here. Maybe a mistake, but I get to draw a card this way. No, imagine I draw a counter spell. You're right. Should have drawn your response with a Flesh Raker. I didn't think about that. Alright, never punished. Hashtag never punished. Let's draw Flame of Anor. Or Magus of the Moon. Also be good. Come on, opponents. Why don't you click the buttons today? What's up with it? You saw Mengucci Cuisine taking up their shuffle up and play. What do you mean? What do you mean, Jimmy? Haven't been to the professor in a long time, but I'm gonna be again soon. I got offered to go. In the plans. They had my food tokens in the last episode? Really? What happened? Tomer from MTGO Goldfish was using them. Wow, I didn't know that. Do I have any trademark? Do I get any money from it? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't want any money. All right. What am I doing now? I think I want to go Mountain Thunder Trip Trainer. Actually, Mountain kind of sucks here. Whatever. Trainer. Bold. There it is. Yeah, don't know why I fetched first. It didn't make much sense. Sure, let's bolt this Claring Flesh Raker. I don't have counterspell up anymore. Spells near counters like Mindstone and Chalice of the Void, so it's not like completely dead. But yeah, I could have Surveilled, for example, with that fetch land. Plus, like, it's a matchup where life total really doesn't matter, so there was no reason for me to fetch Mountain first. TKS. Here we go again. I'd love to draw Flame of Anor, as always. Flame of Anor. Expedition map. Okay. You took counterspell. Reasonable. Reasonable. I guess I should have drawn off a clue first. So let's do that. Flame of Anor. Draw again. Flip Tamio. Sotterre. I'm not gonna hold up spells there anymore. If you resolve a 2-drop, rip. I'll play another Tamio just in case you kill this one. Okay, you're attacking my Thought-Knot-Seer, my Tamio, sorry. I'm gonna Defender. I think it's a reasonable win con. What's that? 3 mana. Close it to my full 1? Why for 1 opponent? Do more. Okay. Sure. I got nothing here. I really don't have anything. I guess what I can do is bounce Thought-Knot-Seer, draw a card. Plus Tamio go. All right, you replay Thought-Knot-Seer. Um, hmm. I think it's okay. My opponent can go card minus and get Liquid Coating, which shuts off Tamio. So I think I actually cannot tap out here. I have to hold up spells in there for Liquid Coating. Bouncing Karn is also interesting. Well, let's see what they take first. But I think like my plan is to win with Tamio Emblem, just like the previous game. against black-white. They minus Karn, and I think Lucometa Coding is arriving. Actually, not really, because they know I have spells near now. The problem is Pithing Needle, you're right. Also, Cityscape Leveler is another problem. Cityscape Leveler has a cast trigger. But they don't have a land yet for it. Surveil. Deceiver Exarch. I think I gotta believe in this. I have to believe. Opponent taps out to play Deceiver. I top deck Twin. That's my out. Do I want to do something else with Tamio? Maybe. I think I'm not. I think I'm gonna plus. I think I believe that my opponent doesn't have the 8th land. If they have an 8th land, okay. But last turn I cracked the map, so maybe they didn't have a land. I can tap a land in upkeep. I have to tap Thoughts here, I think. I could have tapped a land in upkeep, you're right. Actually, what are we talking about? They can't cast this card. They cannot cast this card. Resident Ball gives 1 mana. They have 6 mana in play. They can't cast Cityscape. So they go big in combat. Yeah, but you guys mentioned it, right? The problem is Pithing Needle. I guess I can go snap. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're fine. I go Deceiver Exarch, tap. And now, even if they go Pithing Needle, I can go Snapcaster Sync. Oh, I guess they have Relic. Yeah, I think my opponent can Needle now. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. Not gonna be easy. At least we have an out of top deck in Twin now. The real David, thank you for the 2nd month. Opponent cracks the relic. Okay. No more thinking to stupor access for me. That's true. I could have also tapped something else with Deceiver and just blocked the Thoughts here. Yeah, it was better probably to tap against Labyrinth in upkeep. They play Mind Stone. I guess I'm spell snaring this. Oh, Flute. It's okay. Even if they have Flute, I can have Snapcaster Snare. Okay, is this another Thoughts here? It's Kozilek's command. X equal 2. You make 2 tokens and you exile cards from the graveyard. Sure. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe they had that flute that you guys mentioned. So they baited me with a Mind Stone. Yeah, they didn't have Needle. They just had flute. So I got baited with the Mind Stone. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna draw Splinter Twin and win. Easy. Oh, Another Tamia. Ironic. Graveyard. Draw twin. Sigurd Stupor. Let's go. Bounce flute. Minus Tamio. But Splinter Twin on Deceiver. GG. Bam. Let's play well around something. I don't know. Can they have anything? With Flare Denial? I do? Okay. Splinter Twin wins again. It should be save target. Auto yield. Okay. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I show you. Let's say it in different languages. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In Spanish? Alright, what's in Spanish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10? 10? What do you say? 11? What do you say in Spanish? 12? 13? 15? Actually, I don't know that. 3, 6, 8. Usually, whenever in doubt, I just say in Italian. It always works out. Allora, 11, no, 10, 14, 18, 20. Perfect. Attack. Zack. 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 All right. 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know the pronunciation though. How many should you make? Yeah, I'll make 20. I have a Flare of Denial as well in end. All right. Now, we have 4 consigned to memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have. Do we want these stuff? Meltdown Brotherhood End. It's not very good. Definitely Magus. Lightning Bolt is bad usually in this matchup, but they do have Glaring Flash Raker. Actually, I like every card here. Yeah, I'll cut all the spells in there. If they... I don't know what they have, but... Doce means sweets in Portuguese, yeah. Dulce de leche. That's the one I know. Alright, this hand's bad. Opponent kept 7. I don't think this hand can win a game of Modern. Let's mulligan it. And this hand win a game of Modern? Also unlikely, but let's try, I guess. I'll bottom Deceiver Exarch. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. Opponent starts with Ancient Tomb. Everything nice, everything regular. Just an average start of a modern game. Followed by a Mind Stone. Okay. Land Tamio and pass. Hey, Toki. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. All right, you have turn 2 Thoughts to your opponent. Nope, you have a Torpor Orb. Alright, Splinter Twin. Man, actually, my hand is very bad now. And Dismember too? Epoch Cazzo. Alright. Well, let's hope I draw a mountain so I can go Flame of Anor. Thunderseer? Nice. I think it's okay. It's just a 4-4. I'll play Snap here, because I want to be able to draw Mountain to play Flame of Anor. Nope. No such luck. When it attacks me for 4, they play another Mind Stone. And they pass. E va bene. Draw Mountain? My... I wish I counterspelled this Thanos here now. No, it's okay. I'm in time to draw Mountain. Buongiorno, Bino. Does the opponent do something? I think I have to counter this. I'm using Counterspell because it's the more expensive one of the two that I have in hand. There it is, Mr. Rainforest. Let go. I'm inclined to just do 2 modes that none of them being drawn a card, which never really happens in Flame of Anor. When it happens, it's a mistake usually. The Stun here is bringing me down, but thankfully we have 20 life in the game Magic the Gathering. So we're gonna use them all. All 20 of them. What's up? Carnegate Creator. Alright, I'm a Karn hater here. I think Karn sucks. I'm just gonna let it resolve. Karn is just a bad magic card if you don't are affected by the static ability. Yeah, you stop at 9 as you stop at 19. That's why you know you have 20 life. All right, the minus. Okay. How's the new house? It's big. I wish it was smaller, but it's okay. You play Eldrazi or LGS, nobody plays Breach. Karn feels so underwhelming. Yeah, Karn sucks. Karn sucks. Opponent just does like the extremely weak play of minusing to get Lucometa coating. Like you literally wasted a turn. Did so little. Anyway, Let's go Flame of Anor. Now, we have two options. One is to, for sure, destroy Thanos here. The other one is to either draw 2 cards or destroy Torpor Orb. I think I'll draw 2 cards. I think Torpor Orb is whatever. Maybe I shouldn't. What are the ATB that I have? Well, Deceiver, but I don't care. I'll just draw 2 cards. Do I want to draw 2 cards? I don't know, it's tough. Okay, I'm gonna make this play. For sure I'll regret it, but I'll destroy an artifact. For sure I'll regret it. Missing the ability to draw 2 cards, it's not something I do. It's not me. Old Karn. And attack. And now they have a juicy Liquimata coating in their hand. Oh no. I'll just pass. Yeah. Because I'm at 5. I don't want to take too much damage. But yeah, here, so many people would have countered this card and just go down in time. Nice. Liquimata coating. Surveil, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess not a land. Draw. Snapcaster. Mamma quanto è forte Snapcaster. Yeah, I guess I'm glad I destroyed Torpor Orb instead of drawing 2 cards. Probably would have both led to victory, but this is just faster, I guess. And in this league it matters, because I'm already over. I'm 2 hours and 10 minutes. All right. Devour of Destiny. We're going to replicate this. Consent to Memory is going to hold up Modern together. Especially with the new Ugin print. You're 8. I guess I'm just untapping. Unban Lattice make Karn great again? It's the same thing though, right? Even if the Lattice was legal, what was their play there? I mean, because in Lattice Karn is good in Tron, but Tron is not that popular anymore. What do we think about the new Ugin? It's a 7 mana card, it'll be fine. It's just that the fair decks will be worse, but Modern will be fine. Don't worry about it. Modern only breaks when you print like, I don't know. I guess the One Ring is 4 mana, so. But 7 is a lot. Like, it's a lot. The combo decks will still be very, very powerful. Putting a Starnuts here. Going to consign this. Buongiorno, Ruben. Snap Bolt, GG. I'm not gonna. Usually, when the league is too long, I usually drop. But we are 3-0, and I'm having a good time. So I'm gonna continue this league. I may just play Burn after this to make up for the time. Plus, I went live like 20 minutes earlier today, so I played around it. This morning, my girlfriend woke me up super early because she had to leave. And I stayed up from like 6:30 looking at flights and hotels. on my phone for like 1 hour. Buongiorno, Ferruc. This weekend, Ferruc, I have a qualifier, my last one, to qualify to Bologna. Why did I drop in Utrecht? Because I wanted to qualify to Bologna. Sunday was a 16 slot qualifier. And if I did two at 6:30, I didn't have chances to top 8. Where is the qualifier this weekend? Ravenna. Is it streamed? Actually, yes. Yes, in Ravenna they stream it. I think it's called Magic Time. Last time I played a qualifier there, they had a streaming session. The table one was recorded. There was no commentators or anything, but my games were live, yeah? I lost in top 4. Is this the least the top 8 at 4 season? No, it is the top 8 at the RC in Southeast Asia. What's the Emerald for? Mill? Exactly. What would you do if you wanted to improve Magic Online? Sorry, in MTG. Play Magic Online challenges, not the leagues. Yeah, exactly. I can take down random last chance qualifiers, but I'm gonna maximize all the chances I have to qualify first. I'm not going to Pauper get it, unfortunately, because of that reason. Another Eldrazi Temple. Do we know when's the next European GP? Yes, we know. It's at the end of October in Liverpool, but we don't know the format yet. I hope it's gonna be modern. Modern always sell out, even if the format is not amazing. Anything else will not sell out. But Whatzy doesn't care too much. I mean, let's say he cares more about standard than modern, so it could be standard. Hope not, though. Okay, Flame of Anor. Interesting. Wink, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm going to graveyard this. I'll play against an actual Tron again, back to back. Weird. Do I still stream Dual Commander? No. I've played 4 leagues of Dual Commander, 4 videos. You can check them on my YouTube channel. I also played it once on Meng's Workshop. Modern season qualified to Warsaw? No, it's Antwerp. Antwerp is the qualifier. It's the Antwerp is the what's it called? The RC. It's gonna be in what, like October, November, something very, very far away. How do I win if they take Twin from my deck? What do you mean? I have creatures. You attack. Also, I just literally won the game last turn attacking with Splinter with Snapcaster Mage. You are here. You must have seen it. Okay. If I play Magus of the Moon, I basically just lose the game on the spot. So I'm just gonna play Tamio. Holding up 2 mana for I don't know why. Okay. Opponent passes. Sure. No plays. Interesting. What do lose the spot? Well, I don't have red mana. I don't have blue mana. Dismember. Okay. Let's go. Draw 2 cards, destroy target artifact. We could have fetched Island with Misty Rainforest, yeah. But also surveilling was important there. Opponent probably doesn't know how my card works. But Flame of Anor already has 2 mode on the stack. Even if you kill Tamio, it's not gonna change. My opponent made a mistake. Thundertrap Trainer, I think it's not great, but What am I looking for? I think this is okay. Good flip, Tamio. You are right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They didn't make a mistake. I'm sorry. The mistake they made was that they should have done it in upkeep and not in main phase one. I'm sorry. I for some reason forgot that Tamio would flip. Hopefully that I've done like every game of this league. Flame of Unhorde Tamio. Ay ay ay, my opponent gets Tron. Pronto? Sì? Sì, sono io. Weird. I don't think it was a scam, but it sounded like a scam. Also, I'm streaming right now. No time to waste. All right, they played the Devourer of Destiny. What do we do? Do I play Counterspell? Yes. And then I play Magus of the Moon, hoping for the best. Ooh. Allora, I'm gonna go Deceiver Exarch, untap a land. Wow. Okay. Change phase. Magus of the Moon. Now they have 4 mountains. I have 4 mountains. When I had 2 Dismember, still managed to die to Magus of the Moon. Nope. What's that? Carnagor Creator. Alright. Let's take a look at another stellar performance by Carnagor Creator. -2. Let's see what's the pickup. Walking Barista. Actually, not bad. For the first time, Carnagor Creator. You know why it's not bad? Because people stop playing Ballista. That's why it's not bad. Karn used, I guess. This is a nice performance by Karn this time around. If I go twin on Magus, they go Ballista, shoot the twin. There's no way I can save it. Yeah, Ballista, sorry, Karn finally doing something. You know why? Because the Eldrazi deck doesn't play Ballista. They just play like random random cyborg card. So every time Karn sucks. But this is Tron. Tron actually has 15 cards. So they play Walking Ballista. Here, I think I have to kill Karn with an actual card from my hand. Because otherwise, Yeah, Karn just survives. So yeah, this was good. This was good. As much as I hate Karn, it was good this game. Do a boarding Water to Phantom against Zoo. I think on the Raw, maybe? I don't know. If you watch my videos, I play against Zoo like every game with Black White. Check my videos. Yeah. Deceiver. Cameo. Okay. They consider double bolt on the 6/6 to save counterspell. The problem is that I didn't have mana to go Magus plus counterspell. I didn't have 2 islands. Tonnets here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's reasonable to bolt you there. Opponent goes Kozak's command. Why so little? Opponent drew 3 Kozak's command. No, is that 2? 2. Alright, yeah. I think I should have bolted. Yeah, maybe. Can I tell you what I think about the new Ugin? It's a good card. What do I have to tell you? Do you want some hot takes? It's gonna break Modern. This 7-drop will leave Modern in shambles. Nothing will ever be the same. Deceiver Exarch. Okay, not bad. Kinda lucky. All right. I'm gonna put Twin on Magus here so that I can block Thanatos here. Snapcaster Mage. Maybe it's better to put it on the Mage. Yeah, I'll definitely play Snapcaster Twin. Now I take 4 down to 5, and from now on I can just block Thanatos here, and if I draw a spell, I can flash back. If they go Karn, they can get back Ballista again, unfortunately. All the Splinter Twin. End of turn. Tap. See, if he was Harbinger of the Seas, we couldn't play Splinter Twin. That's why we play Magus of the Moon. And attack with all. So good. All right. Ooh, I think that was a good screenshot. Should have taken a screenshot. Man, this is so late in the video. 2 hour, 24 minutes. All right. We got Magus of the Moon, Consign to Memory, and I think that's it. I was siding out Three spells in there, two bold. I'll take a bathroom break, come back for game two. Okay. Game two on the draw. Mulligan. Ay, ay, ay. It's okay. The deck is too good. Magical Land needs to nerf it by giving us awful hands. I'm gonna keep this. I don't want to go to 5. Okay, opponent goes Land Relic. Hmm. I was thinking that I should just go Scalding turn Tamio, but I think I'm not. I think I'm gonna go tap land. Obviously, I wish I drew a different land. Flare of Denial is very powerful. I'm gonna graveyard it though. Welcome, Lego Banana. Two Temple. Thankfully, no Thought-Knots here. Nice. Okay, Ancient Stirrings. I think opponent doesn't have anything, or at least didn't have anything last turn. So I'm just gonna play Counterspell on this guy. Can you Snapcaster Flare into sacrificing the Snap? No. Snapcaster, you have to pay the real mana cost. Ooh, Magus. Are we going for it? What's the worst that can happen? Dismember? It's pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go Magus. Let's favor with this? Yeah. Dismember is bad, but it is what it is. If I wait next turn, they can even K command it. Whereas now they need like 2 K command. I didn't talk about food for a long time. Oh, I must have missed earlier. I said today it's Father's Day. I'm gonna eat carbonara at my father's. Okay. K command. Autumn both. That's a good sign. Yesterday, I went at my family. We had risotto, sausage, and mushrooms. Vabbè, let's see, parcel, I think it's called in English. Very good, very good. My opponent played map, tap, map, go. Wow. We're in a great shape here. I'll go Tamio. I'll go Flame. Draw 2. Destroy a creature. Because both these artifacts can just be cracked, so. What's my favorite pizza? I usually do margherita with sausage. You bought the Blue Moon? Yeah, yeah. Magus of the Moon seems better because you can actually cast Twin with it. Flip Tamio. Okay. And attack. Alright, looks like my opponent is going for the So We Make a Spawn Mega Kicked. So destroying my mountain. Alright, literally every land in my deck is a mountain now. Kind of unlucky to draw island last turn. Alright, can't play my Flimmavanor. That's unfortunate. Sure. I'm going to let you attack, and then I'll play Deceiver Exarch. To tap a forest. Cameo is about to emblem. Okay, literally basic mountain. That's funny. Go. I guess I can attack with Magus. Okay, opponent draws another land, so now they have 7. Obviously, they cannot cast the Bar of Destiny or whatever it is. Okay. Let's see if they will let me emblem Tamio. It looks like it. I don't think there's any card in the game that answers Tamio on this spot. We're able to beat 2 Eldrazi decks, which is, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a great matchup. Okay, opponent's going to dismember. They waited for a wrong moment, I think. Maybe not. Maybe yes. All right, -7. Boom. GG. Tamio wins again. Told you, Twin is good against Eldrazi. No, I don't believe you. All right, chat. We are actually cruising here. It took us, what's that? 2 hours and a half, but we're here against Fari's Four Eyes Sheep. Four Eyes Sheep currently 0-1, while we are 4-0. The MTG bot tells us the story. Hand's great. Deck's great. Every hand is great. We even won with a one-lander against Eldrazi on the draw before. Bloodstained Mire. Huh. Bloodstained Mire go. What does that mean? Is that creativity? Young Wolf. Okay. Untapped. Delighted Halfling. Weird. Okay, a 2-1 draw, but didn't play any of them on turn 1. Let's Surveil, I guess. Now, Spellsnare is not going to be able to counter Agatha Soul Cauldron. Come on, let's find the Bolt. No Bolt. No Bolt is bad news. All our islands in the bin, by the way. Grist, the Hunger Tide resolves. Okay. Take one. Ken Dog, thank you for the 9th month. Welcome to the stream. Untap and draw. Splinter Twin. Okay. Yeah, they milled an insect, that's true. They milled Hayward Might. Let's see if we can do a simple curve of land go, land deceiver, land twin. Obviously, my opponent can have fatal push, but at the moment, they don't have revolt. Oh, is this Yawgmoth? Oh. So Yawgmoth, of course, is able to kill my Deceiver. I'm gonna go sink into Stupor. Maybe I draw a Lightning Bolt for the Lighted Halfling. And then we'll see how the next turn evolves. Bolt? Magus of the Moon. It does nothing. They have Grist. Okay, there's a world in which the correct play here is Flame of a Nord, the Lighted Halfling, and hope my opponent doesn't draw a 4th land like ever. Is this the good play? Maybe not. But I think like it's the only play I got available here. Okay, Grace goes to 7. They milled another insect. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Not sure why opponent didn't go for Yawgmoth here. Yawgmoth is still in their hand. Can I draw something? I don't know. Not that. Gonna go Deceiver, Exarch, untap Magus of the Moon. But that turn 2 Grist. I guess it was turn 3 Grist. Hardly. Thank you for the Prime sub. Which is dead to Grist -5. You're right. That's why I decided to play this. Maybe they don't do it. Alright, it doesn't look like they are interested in doing other plays. I'm dead on board, and they will kill me. Alright, GG. Okay, trophy is not gonna be easy. My opponent is making it harder, unfortunately. Splinter Twin is really bad against them. They even have Boseiju. I think against them, I can even see cutting the whole combo out, honestly. And I guess just having Magus of the Moon. Surgical, I don't bring it in this matchup. I think it's a good idea to set out the combo. Is there some cards that are like very bad? Magus Brotherhood. The third spell's in there. Soul Guide. Event Relic. Yeah, I guess I can't. These cards are just too bad. Alright. Let's go. I mean, this hand is good, but it starts from 14 life, but I think it's good. But it does start from 14 life. You have 20 life in Magic. Starting from 14 is a lot less than 20, but I think it's still, like, good. Okay. 14 to 20. But we have one extra card. Patra. It's okay. Come on, Dad. Give me a land. A normal land. Hmm. How about going to 11 and going Deceiver Exarch and tap a land for Stern Scolding? That way, Stern Scolding can counter Grist, and Deceiver can block a Patra. Let's do that. 11. Or Kamadoska. No, I brought back the combo in. 2 mana. I hope it's not a removal spell. Why did you do it on our main? Because I don't want them to play Orcish Bowmaster in response to my Deceiver Exarch. Young Wolf. I'll counter. Why are we taking damage? You can read Sink into Stupor. It says, as it enters, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. Magical, unfortunately, doesn't have the feature that Arena has where you can hover onto the cards. Okay. Not great, but also not the worst. Okay. Actually, I'm going to play Ghost Vacuum. Maybe Wolf could have been fine. My fear was that my opponent doesn't play a card I can counter. We have the combo next turn. They played Boseiju. I don't want to counter Young Wolf. I have Ghost Vacuum for it. They have 3 cards in hand. All right, end of turn. If I crack a clue, they can chord into Yogg. That's bad, so let's not do that. I should have tapped the Ghost Vacuum. It doesn't matter too much. I'll play Thundertrip Trainer and pass. I'm looking for a one. Ui. Okay. Allora. I think I take Flame, even though Pyroclasm sounded good. I think Flame is even better. They're gonna play Chord, I play Counter Spell, and then I have to hope they don't have another Yogg. Then they can, because they can have the Apatra combo. There's also a world where, check it out, I let, wow, they don't play Chord. Okay. So they don't have two threats, they only have one. Okay, opponent plays Grist. I'm gonna counter this. Hopefully no Veil of Summer. Cauldron. Okay, this doesn't do anything. This goes Vacuum in play. I took 10 damage by myself, but thankfully it doesn't matter. All right. Now, they could have Boseiju. But I think even if they do, it's okay. All right. Maybe I should play around it. Because I could play around it. I can go Flim of Anor. Like, kill Apatra, draw 2, flip Tamio. Probably leads to a win anyway. But I think I'm just going Splinter Twin. If they have Boseiju, it's okay. I can still play Flame of Anor. No, actually, I can't play Flame of Anor. Never mind. All right. Game 3. You don't think we can play around one card? Of course we do. We play around one card all the time. You should play around one card. That's how you win games of Magic. But I think in this spot, even if they had it, we still would be so far ahead that it's okay. All right. Well, one Brother Zoot on the draw. This card is bad against Yogg, but maybe on the draw is slightly better. But one Relic. But one Spell Snare. I think I'm gonna trim the combo even further on the draw. Hmm. Let's go. Keep. Let's go, Mangu. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. This is good. Turn 1, Delighted Halfling. Very, very good. I think I take 3 damage. I want to give myself the option to top deck Bolt and play a tap land. Okay, they go Delighted Halfling uncounterable. I think I should go Thundering Falls. Nah, that's not true. I have 2 Sink into Stupor. I do have an untapped land. I'm okay. Opponent taps the Halfling once again. But this looks like it's counterable. Walking Ballista. It's okay. Doesn't seem great to me. And they pass? Alright. I'm gonna just go Survey Land. Opponent's representing Orcish Bowmaster. Anoint with Affliction. This Ballista can become a 3/3 next turn. I think I'm drawing 2 cards. Sorry, I'm drawing a card now, I meant to say. No, not really, no, change my mind. I'll hold up Counterspell. I don't think I want to play around Ballista anymore now. Sorry, Orcish Bowmaster anymore now. What's the point with Anoint? Ketra modes. Yawgmoth Tron Physician. Resolves. Take 2. Crack-a-clue. Okay, they're doing something. What is it? Wow. Okay. Are you shooting with Ballista now? I guess you can't even tap this Cauldron, yeah? Maybe I was supposed to counter this Ballista, but I don't know. Wow. Okay. Not sure. Okay, they missed line drop. Flame of Anor. Pyroclasm. Flare of Denial. Not good now. Go. Yeah, they do that. Okay. I think I want to destroy Yawgmoth. It's not as effective. They have Augustus Cauldron in play. So that like any other creature can become Yawgmoth. Alternatively, I can just destroy the Soul Cauldron, and then I can just destroy Yawgmoth later. I think that's better. So I think I should destroy the Cauldron here. This one cannot grow if I destroy the Cauldron. Wish I had a Wizard in play. Yeah, I think I have to kill it now. Otherwise, Yawgmoth grows out of the Flame of Anor range. Should have drawn Tamio this turn. Would have been broken. Okay, they have Young Wolf. That's a combo. Ah. Okay, so they can draw as much as they want. Thing is, there was no way to play around this, you know? Like, even if they... even if I kill the Hog, they can just do the same thing. Could have bounced the Yawgmoth. Huh. Could have bounced the Yawgmoth. Could have. Have I played again Flesh and Blood? I plan on playing today. You think bounce was the play? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should have bounced. Man, close league, eh? 3 hours of gameplay so far. Maybe it's not over. We are in a bad spot, but it's not over. Untap and pass. Okay, opponent is doing something. It's a Court of Call-in, it seems. For 2. I'll respond by destroying Yawgmoth. And then I'll let the Court of Call-in resolve. Let's see what they get. They get a Patra. This one combos with Yawgmoth. But it also dies to Pyroclasm. Opponent attacks me from 5 down to 4. The problem is that they give a -1/-1 counter to Young Wolf, which is actually a very good play. Because it means that they both return after the Pyroclasm. Yeah. Make a snake. Cracklu. Draw. Bolt. Okay. Let's go Pyroclasm first. Bolt keeps me alive, I guess. Go tap land. Pass. They play Orc end of turn. Oh, they play something. Okay. Gonna go Counterspell and then Bolt the Young Wolf. 6 cards in hand. I think I'm just trying to survive, but it's not going. 4 mana. Okay. GG. All right. No trophy. Oh, would have been so good. Would have been so good. All right. Thank you all for watching. This was a very long league. I'll post it all in one go on YouTube. If you watched the whole thing, well, congrats to you. You are definitely a Mengu fan. So I don't need to tell you to subscribe to the channel. You already did.